Hello, my Taurus friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-August 2019 general reading. So please remember that general readings are meant for many, so you may find additional messages in your moon and also rising signs. Got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out, the Empress, Mother, Motherhood, Creation, and the Lovers, card of Gemini, the Choice. A life-impacting choice within a partnership probably has to do with this loving relationship you have here with the Empress. The Empress is, as I said, a card of motherhood. No, the Queen of Pentacles will take. The rest go back. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There you are on the table. Stable, sure. Is this partnership something that you're involved in? I'll bet it is. Is it with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Do you have a decision you need to make in this? It's my Taurus friends doing August 2019, mid-August 2019, my Taurus friends. Thank you. Prince of Swords, conversation. Actually, that's the Knight of Swords. That is, moving at a very fast pace. Moon, things are confused. You might be hidden. The Emperor and the Empress. This is a couple situation. Is this a question of who's in control? The Emperor likes to be in control. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Is the Emperor in control? Is he going to offer a commitment? Interesting, my Taurus friends. The Prince of Cups, he is. The Prince of Cups is that knight in shining armor. He's going to offer his cup. Now, is that you? I'll bet it is. I'll bet it is with the Ace of Pentacles right below you. You're offering someone your treasure. Now, what does that mean to you? It could be anything. Your treasure. Let's start with the Queen of Pentacles here. Pardon me. Why is my Taurus represented here? You're moving on. You're moving forward. You're moving forward into the next step here. You're taking it to the next step. This is a life-impacting choice in a partnership. Why is my Queen of Pentacles here for my Taurus friends? Thank you. Moving on from sadness. What happened? Here, I thought this was going to be happy. And the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you're disappointed that you have to hang on to things financially. The Four of Pentacles is, a little bit of, stingy is the wrong word, but tightness. There's a tightness. Are you holding on to the pain? I think you're moving forward from it, but you're trying to hold on to the foundation of whatever this is. Where's the King of Cups here, please? We'll start with the royalty, Knight of Swords. Things changing fast right below him. Now, the Knight of Swords could have come in and said something of, gave you an offer, gave you an opportunity. With the Page of Pentacles here, something of value, something that you treasure. Thank you. Six of Wands, victorious, riding in as the conquering hero. So is he trying to do just that? He might have, spilled his cup here and told you exactly what he thought unintentionally and offered some sort of commitment where you both can be recognized. We can both be equal partners. The Two of Cups is bottom of the deck too. Interesting. Well, let's look at the Prince of Swords and see what he's up to. What is changing quickly? What is it that is spoken that changes things? What is the Prince of Swords here for, please, for my Taurus friends? Taurus. Queen of Wands, focused and strong. So maybe you're feeling defensive about whatever that was said, but ultimately you're going to recognize that it was something of value, or is something of value that you really should work on. You really should try and create something out of it. The Knight of Cups. Yes, here he is, right here at the bottom of the deck, my Taurus friends. The Eight of Wands. If this is someone you haven't heard from, you will. If the communication was cut off, you're going to hear from them again. The Death card is going to transform things. It's going to give you a new beginning in this King of Cups, Queen of Cups, love. You weren't happy here before. Now you might be seeing, you might be recognizing what is of value. You might be seeing what's being offered to you along with the the Six of Swords and the happy home. I love it. So recognize what's being offered to you. Don't slough it off at first value. It may have hidden meanings with the moon. You might need to really clarify those before you can make an accurate decision. So hold on. Do not think it's going to be sad and painful. It doesn't have to be. The Lovers, yeah, the Moon card. You're going to be making this choice by the time of the moon, which is going to be, let me see, new moon, July 31st in Leo, and the full moon is August 15 in Aquarius. By the way, I will be live both of those nights. So put that on your calendar. The Hanged Man, you really have to investigate everything here. There may be something that you have to sacrifice a little bit to make this choice. There may be a little bit that you have to give up. Maybe it's financially, maybe it's commitment-wise. But I think ultimately you're going to see the benefit of this partnership. The Moon card hides things. So what's coming out with the light of the moon? Confuses things. What's coming out with the moon for my Taurus friends? Some sort of struggle, a negotiation, a justice negotiation. So is there something legal going on? Are you negotiating to make this legal? Are you negotiating to make it legal in a separate way? Is that what's happening here with this pain? If that's the case, then you are offering someone a settlement. The Emperor is offering a settlement here to most likely the Queen of Pentacles. And you have a choice to make whether or not to accept it. It's an offer of emotion. It's an emotional situation. The Four of Swords. You want to take a break from all of this. You're going to need to heal from all of this. Why is the Lover card, the Lovers here, please, for my Taurus friends? The Lovers, the card of Gemini, my Taurus friends. The choice is in your future. I don't think it's happened yet. I think this is still something that you are thinking about. Don't your partner may get to the point where they rush in and they talk about this in terms that, you may not be appreciative of. They might be hurt. There might be cutting words. It's the Lover's card here for, thank you, the Knight of Wands. Excitable, enthusiastic, challenging, changing. I think you have a different vision for your future than they do. The King of Swords. I think you might be looking at this very analytically and not using your heart because the heart is painful. All right, you want to look at things in a purely business way and see whether or not they are for you. And that's how this decision is going to be made. It's not going to be an emotional situation. It's the Lover's card here for, please. Why is the Lover's card here for my Taurus friends, mid-August 2019? The Lovers. The Lovers. Thank you. Well, there's going to be some sort of surprise that comes in. It's going to catch you off guard, I think. Might be this. These words of love might catch you off guard. You might have words of love coming in. It works both ways, The Eight of Wands, the arrows of love. This is a life-impacting choice in a partnership. It doesn't always have to be bad. You could have been disappointed and have moved on from that, and you're holding on to see if there will be some sort of commitment. If that's the case, then you're gonna heal from this. But it's only going to be after this struggle in legal action, perhaps, or balancing, or apology. You might have been taking a break because there was an apology required. You're going to heal from this. You're going to see things from their perspective, and most likely around the time of the moon. I would say the full moon. Why is the Empress here? Motherhood, creation, creating whatever it is you see. And I would say to you, it's the children. There are children involved here. the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. This might be someone from your past that made you very happy and you want to create something new with them. It might be that you are now creating children with them, and that's a life-impacting choice. The Empress card. Why is the Empress card here for my Taurus friends? The Hierophant. Ooh. Commitment, a vow, a bond. There's a serious bond here. It's the Emperor. Thank you. The Fool. The Emperor is jumping. He's going to jump into this. He's going to take a leap of faith and I think offer his cup. Wow. The Emperor. Who's the Emperor? Is that you, my Taurus friends? The Emperor is an Aries usually. Stubborn though. So you guys could be the Hierophant is your card, the Taurus card. But the Emperor, he's feeling a little bit challenged. He's not sure he wants to do this. Let the person breathe, all right? I don't know if it's man or woman. I'm going to say man because it's the Emperor. But we've got the 7 and then the 8 of Wands here. Let him breathe. Let him speak. The Emperor, please, for my Taurus friends. Thank you. King of Wands. Let him be the leader. Let the Emperor be the leader. That's what he was born to do. The Emperor is the man in charge. Let him, he's going to take the leap of faith. He's feeling a little bit challenged. His control is feeling a little challenged right now by the Empress. So sit back if you're the Empress, all right? Sit back and I'm going to tell you, sit back and be happy because it's coming to you. It's on its way. All right, my Taurus friends? What's happening with the Ace of Pentacles? This could be a new job. You might be creating a new position with a structured company, maybe somewhere that you worked for in the past and you took a break from them. You might have been disappointed. No, you left. What are you leaving behind? What is the Emperor leaving behind with the Ace of Pentacles? Thank you. He's walking into the sun. Oh, well. What the heck happened here? The Tower. Maybe this is a surprise engagement for you, my Taurus friends. You might be finally leaving all of this doubt and, lack of control here behind, leaving the emotional baggage behind, but you will be walking into the sun, that beautiful, warm energy, the vital energy that keeps us all alive. It feels good. Anything further here on this reading for my Taurus friends? Anything further for my Taurus? Thank you. The 2 of Cups. I think that's a very fitting way to leave this. All right. So I think you might be getting a proposal, maybe an unexpected proposal in the time of Leo, which is going to be July 20th through August 21, somewhere around there. It's also going to be a shock to you that this happens. You might have thought that things weren't going well. You might have thought that you're on a break period and that he'd left or walked away for good. You might be traveling when this happens. You might be traveling somewhere sunny where it happens. All right, so let's pull you an oracle card here. This deck is called Reflections, and it's something that I picked up in Peru at Lake Titicaca. It is reflections of all the different waters in the area. It's beautiful. Reflections of trees and things that are in the water. So let's see what that is for you. What is the one card my Taurus friends need to see? What's the one card the Taurus people need to see for mid-August 2019. It's the one card my Taurus friends need to see. Just one. Let's give it to him. One card, please. Oh my goodness, they're stubborn today. One card, please, for my Taurus friends. Stubborn, like you are. And I say that with love. Oh, here we go. Time. Does it really matter if it's done today or not? We put pressure on ourselves to perform all the time, yet the old story of the turtle and the hare is perhaps more relevant today than ever. By just allowing and trusting that all will be done in divine time, the tension can be released and we can actually do more and with ease. So I told you up here, sit back, let it come in. The happiness is coming for you. It's coming along with children or someone from the past, along with this commitment, this opportunity that comes to you, this, I'd say, commitment. This is an engagement. While you're traveling unexpectedly in someplace warm, my Taurus friends. You know, Two of Cups situation. Say yes if it feels right. Thank you so much for joining me here. I do appreciate it. If you want to check out your love reading, there is a snippet here on YouTube, and then the extended is over on Vimeo. So you can take a look at the description box below here today, show more, and there you will find that link to the Vimeo readings and also a link to my calendar where you can book a private reading if that's something you'd like to do. Thanks so much, and don't forget I have the midday messages every day at noon Eastern Time. That's New York time, where you can tune in. Most of the time it'll be live. There may be a few times where it has to be recorded, but I will do a short reading there and then answer questions after till about 12:30. Okay, so talk to you soon. Thanks very much.